full movie just on them. So we're trying to fill the action with humanity. Really.
What more? Questions? More questions? Yes, sir.
Yeah, my name is Pablo. I write for Philippine Star. This is for the director. Mr. Mark, how different is this project from the previous ones you've done? And for Ms. Aiza, what was enjoyable doing this film? Did you have a hard time blending with an international cast?
Did I have a hard time?
Yeah, what was enjoyable doing this film?
Okay, everything about the film was enjoyable for me. I had 4 days on the set, meeting everyone. I'm so starstruck. That's enjoyable. Getting a selfie with Cary Tagawa, that was very enjoyable.
That was a long selfie too.
Yeah. We have different versions. And everything about the movie. And I like working, of course, with Mark because as a director, he's so positive. I think he's the most positive, like, he's filled with positive affirmation. Like, the minute I got on set, he's like, you're gonna rock this, you're gonna be good. I'm like, he's too nice, it's almost creepy. But, so it was just like that. It was so much fun on the set. And getting to bond with Tia Carrera is like a dream come true. You know, watching her growing up, like, she was this beautiful, exotic Filipina that we all knew about, but we were so proud of Tia Carrera, just watching her on the Hollywood big screen. And now, we exchange messages, and it's just awesome. And everyone else has been so nice. Alex has been nice. Casper, Matthias. Hello everyone who I haven't met yet. And of course, Emmanuel I met yesterday, Pops. Sobrang talaga, basta masaya. So as in Tagalog, okay, I hope you don't mind. Napakasaya ko talaga, wala na akong masasabi. Basta sobrang saya ko.
Yeah.
And wala akong masasabing masama. And everyone just, like, Mark always asks, like, how do you feel about the scene? Like, he always discusses things with us on the set. Ang lakas mo ka-Hollywood ba? Ang saya lang talaga.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Mark, how different is this project? And from your experience, what does it take to be able to direct a film with an international cast like this one?
Mark, may I, before you answer?
Please.
Because when you start to talk in Filipino, I decided that we should give away something from our film. So basically, in the beginning, I'm playing Manila Cup. So I'm sure you see a lot of Manila Cups like that, right? And you know, like
It's normal.
I know, like Isa, she was so serious about the role. So you went to the driving school and martial arts classes. And you know what? I started to learn Filipino language. So let me tell you, let me tell you all kamusta. Kamusta. And of course, salamat for coming here. Yeah. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Good job.
Thank you. Salamat, right?
Somebody's quite shy to ask a question, but until when will the entire cast be shooting here, Sir Netsky? Until when will the shoot be in the
Until when?
Philippines?
So hopefully we will finish like in about 7 or 10 days. But we never know what will happen in the jungle. Maybe we'll love it so much we'll decide to stay there longer, right, Mark?
You never know.
Yeah, we never know. But sorry I interrupted you. They asked you about something.
But the jungle won't let you leave.
Yeah.
So your question was, why is this different? How is this different from other films that I've worked on? I guess I would have to say because it's very personal. Everyone on the cast, either Alex knows very well or I know very well. So I mean, we have a really interesting synchronicity and dynamic between all of us. The energy's there. We all really want to make a great film. And that is different from other films because a lot of times it's just, I think as actors you come in there and you want to do your best job, but there isn't already a connection. Whereas all of us, somehow, we're all connected. So we have that advantage. And another thing that's personal is that I've never worked on a film with both my sparring partner from the age of 13, Emmanuel, and I. We started sparring when we were 13. He's a student of my father's. And I've never been, kicked around on a movie set by my dad before. So there's that. And another thing is that it's personal and different because Alex literally is giving me the opportunity to work with such an incredible cast and a really cool crew on this project. So I mean, I could write a whole book about why this is different from other projects that I've worked on.
Thank you.
For the gist of the media, I believe they are also shooting in Coron this week, right? Coron, Palawan. Next week, Coron, Palawan, because they shot in port area and several areas of Manila. Another question asked here was where and when would the premiere be, Mr. Nevsky?
Originally we planned world premiere in Moscow, Russia. Because I'm an established movie star over there and all my films are wide theatrical release over there. And we were thinking about finishing that film before the end of the year and open it in Moscow and Russia and ex-Soviet Union republics and Eastern Europe theatrically, and I was hoping to get all my friends, my new friends and my old friends to there again. But now, I still think that again, if we shoot it in Manila, if we call it Showdown in Manila, we should do a world premiere in Manila. And thanks to Chris Santiago, before we're done with shooting and before I coming back to Los Angeles, we will have meetings with some local distributors, because I seriously think that for Filipino audience, that good like old school action movie with such a great cast, international cast, and such a great Filipino actors and actresses in the film, it could be interesting to go to the theater, in my strong opinion. Plus, thanks to Marx, thanks to him, he's so excited, he's so full of energy. It doesn't matter if we shoot like 7 days in a row or 8 days in a row, he's still happy. I mean, he wasn't that big in the first